Below is an in-depth biography of Rue McClanahan. The biography traces her early life and education, details her long acting career on stage and screen, and provides a comprehensive filmography listing her credited film and television projects. Read on for an account of her influential life and work in American entertainment. Rue McClanahan was born on February 21, 1934, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Growing up in a modest family during the hardships of the era, she learned early the value of perseverance and hard work. Her early years were marked by a strong sense of community and the determination to pursue her passion, despite the many obstacles. In high school, she discovered acting and became involved in local theater productions. This sparked a lifelong love for the dramatic arts and set her on a path that would eventually take her to Broadway stages, television screens, and film sets throughout her long and illustrious career. After graduating from school, McClanahan studied theater at the prestigious University of Oklahoma. It was during this time that she began performing in community plays. After college, she moved to New York City, where she took part in off-Broadway productions and honed her craft alongside many emerging talents. Known for her versatility on stage and her contralto voice, she soon made an impression on casting directors and audiences alike. Over the course of her career, she would appear in a wide range of roles that showcased both dramatic and comedic abilities. It was not until later years that Rue McClanahan became a household name in the world of television. In the early 1980s, she gained national recognition, but her breakthrough role came in 1985 when she was cast in the television series The Golden Girls. In this series, she portrayed Blanche, a vivacious and flirtatious Southern belle with a complex inner life. The role allowed McClanahan to channel decades of stage experience into a character beloved by millions of viewers. Audiences admired her impeccable comic timing and the way she brought both humor and warmth to every scene. The Golden Girls would run for 7 seasons and remain a fixture of American television long after its original run. Her portrayal of Blanche earned her accolades and cemented her reputation as one of television's most memorable character actresses. Before The Golden Girls, McClanahan had forayed into guest appearances on various television shows. In the 1960s and 1970s, she appeared on anthology series and dramas that highlighted her strong presence and ability to convey emotion with subtle gestures and expressive dialogue. In addition to television, she maintained a prolific stage career. Over the many decades, she performed in several Broadway productions and regional theater shows. Her work on stage, known for its precision and empathy, earned her the respect of fellow actors and theater critics. She was widely recognized as an actress who could convey both the comedy and tragedy inherent in complex characters. During the run of The Golden Girls, street recognition of McClanahan's talent increased and led to further opportunities. Following the conclusion of The Golden Girls, she continued her work in television with The Golden Palace, a spin-off which allowed her to reprise the role of Blanche Devereaux. Although the spin-off did not match the original series in longevity, it further demonstrated McClanahan's ability to captivate audiences with recurring characters that remained true to their original spirit while evolving in new directions. In addition to her work on these 2 series, she performed in guest roles on a variety of programs, showcasing her longevity and range as an actress. Whether portraying a wronged lover or a compassionate friend, she brought authenticity to every role that she undertook. Throughout her career, McClanahan worked with many acclaimed filmmakers and directors. Her film credits included appearances in dramatic and occasionally offbeat films in which her stage training was evident. Even though she is best remembered today for her television work, her performances on celluloid demonstrated that her talent extended to both large and small screens. In the role choices, she made one seize a professional who cared deeply about the craft of acting and was willing to take on a variety of projects that stretched her abilities. She often sought characters that had an element of complexity, whether they were comedic or lit with dramatic overtones. Off the screen and beyond the stage, McClanahan was known as someone who welcomed both success and challenge with equanimity and grace. Colleagues spoke of her generosity and willingness to mentor younger actors, and she did not shy away from discussing the ups and downs of a long career in show business. Balancing a vibrant career and personal life was not always easy, but McClanahan managed to become a figure of strength both on and off camera. Her warm personality as well as her quick wit made her a favorite among cast and crew alike. Many recall her as someone who worked hard to ensure that every performance was memorable and to leave an enduring impression on audiences. In later years, McClanahan also embraced the role of a television guest on several talk shows and television specials, where she reminisced about her early years in the business and celebrated the achievements of her peers. Her willingness to reflect on her journey inspired a generation of actors and theater enthusiasts. Even after The Golden Girls faded from its original broadcast schedule, the show continued to run in syndication and maintain a dedicated fan base, keeping the legacy of Blanche and Rue McClanahan alive. Rue McClanahan passed away on June 3, 2011, leaving behind an indelible mark on American television and theater. Her career serves as a testament to the importance of versatility and authenticity in the dramatic arts. Many continue to celebrate her work as a reminder of an era when television and theater were deeply intertwined with the cultural life of the nation. Her legacy is a tribute not only to her skills as an actress, but also to her generosity as a person and her ability to transcend the conventional boundaries between stage and screen. Below is a comprehensive filmography of Rue McClanahan, listing many of the projects in which she appeared over the course of her career. This filmography is organized by film and television appearances. Titles are listed in chronological order where possible and note the roles in which she starred as well as appearances in ensemble projects. Filmography. Films. 1. Bound for Glory, 1976. Rue McClanahan appeared in an early role in this film, which showcased her ability to handle dramatic material. 2. Turnabout, 1979. In this comedy film, McClanahan had a supporting role that highlighted her talent for delivering witty lines and comedic timing. 3. The Ladies in Waiting, 1983. McClanahan played a memorable character in this feature that blended dramatic undertones with moments of humor. 4. Serial, 1989. In this film production, she portrayed a character whose involvement lent depth to the narrative. 5. Fierce Creatures, 1997. A film in which she made a cameo appearance, adding her signature presence to the overall cast ensemble. Television series. 1. The Golden Girls, 1985 to 1992. Starring as Blanche, this series became one of the most popular ensemble sitcoms in American television history. McClanahan received acclaim for her portrayal of a woman with a flamboyant personality and a tender heart. 2. The Golden Palace, 1992 to 1993. Following the success of The Golden Girls, McClanahan reprised her role as Blanche in the spin-off series that attempted to continue the legacy of its predecessor. 3. Mama S Family guest appearance. McClanahan made guest appearances on this popular television show, adding her comedic talents to the mix. 4. Love American Style guest appearance. As part of this long-running anthology series, McClanahan appeared in episodes that showcased different aspects of romance and humor. Television films and specials. 1. ABC Afternoon Playbreak, 1974. In one episode of this series, McClanahan delivered a powerful performance that captured the attention of television audiences. 2. The Positively True Adventures of the Alleged Texas Cheerleader Murdering Mom, 1993 television film. In this television film, McClanahan starred in a role that added a unique twist to her acting repertoire. 3. Various Hallmark Hall of Fame productions. Over the years, McClanahan participated in several made-for-television projects that were broadcast as part of the Hallmark Hall of Fame series. Stage appearances, Broadway and regional theater. 1. Numerous Broadway productions. Over decades, McClanahan graced the Broadway stage in a variety of plays, showcasing both comedic and dramatic talents. 2. Regional theater and touring productions. Her commitment to performing live on stage was evident as she participated in productions that toured across the nation. Throughout her career, Rue McClanahan also took part in many other guest roles on television series and special programs that demonstrated her willingness to experiment with different genres and styles. Her filmography reflects a body of work that is both extensive and diverse, and she is remembered for the care and dedication with which she approached every role. In conclusion, Rue McClanahan remains an icon in American entertainment. Her work on The Golden Girls and The Golden Palace, along with her many film and stage appearances, display an extraordinary career built on talent and resilience. Her legacy continues to inspire both actors and audiences who cherish the memorable characters she brought to life.